Hi guys, back to this how to build a landscape in Tamper, part 2 today. I've had a bit of a rethink overnight and I think I'm just going to try one plate first. Tell you why, because I think the weight, going back and forth a lot, still a fair old thing, like 6mm plate. I can always add it on if I want to in the future. I could bolt it, to be honest though. I could bolt the two together if I wanted to add extra to it, but thinking about it, I think that's going to be over the top, too heavy. So the only thing I could have done different is add these longer. So we've got your handle in the middle. Realistically, if I had longer, it's awkward trying to hold this on the camera. We put it on stand a minute. Right, so a bit of a change of plan. I might recut some more of these longer. Just use one plate. Weld the centre on first and go from there. That's quite thick if you think about it, 6mm. I'm only going to be tamping down earth. I'm not going to try to knock any like stones or... So I think I was a bit wrong there. Anyway, we get the centre on here now. We weld this on. I'll do it right now. Weld that on. I'll keep these for something else. I'm always using a lot of gussets, so no loss. And I'll make longer ones. I could put that like that and make extensions away in between, but that's just making work. That's what I'll do. We'll just make bigger ones of these to go right to the edge, because that's not going to bend the edges in. That's transferring the pressure from the corner back into the centre. So there's no way really the corners can fold up in. I'll make bigger gussets. That's what I'll do. Just come to me now, bit of a brainwave. We'll make bigger gussets, even if they come higher like this, but right to the corners. Alright? And it's not going to be too heavy then. So we'll do that now. I'll put some of it on normal and I'll have a little bit of time lapse, fast forward in between. Right, so I'm going to off this, not well. Go diagonals through here to get the centre. So first thing, to weld our pipe on. I don't know if it'll be exact, but close to. My crayon. There you are. There's our centre. Roughly smack on. I want to measure that now. What's this? That's 30mm. So 15mm each side of that, I reckon. In my reckoning, roughly. So that is there. 15mm that way is there. I should have ground it all down before I done this. Just come to me now. Yeah. Clean that up first. Right, so we'll clean this off now. We'll clean all the lines we just made. Just throw a new belt on here. Throw them on the right way. A good start. Clean up a bit. Let's put some gloves on so I can cut. Can I take the burrs off the edges now? A bit sharp where I cut them yesterday. Get the burrs off now, the edges. Deburred. Let's start again. Do some marking. I'll tell you what, I'll point this a minute. My chalk. A bit better point on him. So I got more definite line. Quite sharp this is now, honestly. So let's get a line back through here now. A bit offset because of the thick. Right, that's our centre, 15mm each way. We're going to be there, I think. Roughly, it's 20, so it's 15. 15mm because it's 30mm pipe. So it should be centre there. There we are, I'm happy with that. Just clean this up now. Get any shite off there. It's going to affect our weld. We want to cut the fairway a few inches so I clean him up. I can clean up which is on the way. So do that. What am I looking for? Put a little bit of bevel to get a weld right into it. Yeah, I'll do. Let's clean this up here now to get a bit of a. Oh, I'll put the earth on there. It's an old gate, this is, an heavy gate someone made, and I thought it was ideal because I didn't want a solid, like a work top, because you'd be surprised how many things I had to clamp on and work on it. It's handy. I just chuck a bit of steel on it if I'm working on something like this. On other jobs you'll see what I mean, but it's handy by being able to clamp on different areas of it. And I've got welding magnets, but I can't find them for the life of me. So we'll have to do it in a minute. No, so it's a bit out, this is. Close enough. I'm using 2.4s today. Usually use 3.2s to be honest though. So hopefully not too damp because like I said, bit damp out there in the shed. Always have a shock, well, especially when it's damp, changing rods. Don't know why. So I wear a glove just to change a rod. It's the only main time I wear it. Right, so here we go. All the settings are on. We'll have a look now. Can't remember what I was welding last. Pull it this way. No, we don't. Two passes now. Knock that off and start again. Get another good pass on there now. Strength into it. I think I'll do 3 passes. Go one down now. That's a bit bad, but like I said, it's only a first bit. I'll give it one on the bottom now, on the actual plate. So that's got the plate now. There we are. It might not be the prettiest thing in the world, but I think it's strong. I'll do me. That's my main weld down there. That's not there. Just got it, especially when he's gusseted. I'm happy happy with that. So that's the first bit done. Like I said, it might be a bit out of square by looking at it, which is pretty much all you've got to do is look at it. It's not bad. Like I said, I can always tweak it all myself after the oxy. We get all welded together and square them up. I don't want to make bigger gussets now. I'll make one and get it right, a template, and we'll just copy that then. So I know I'm in pretty good shape there. How long do you want to be? Maybe about 190mm. So you want to be there. So an extra 50mm at least. So with my marker, my chalk, you never find stuff, So we want, we'll use that angle there. That's what I'll do it 200. By the time I cut they mess about with it. No. Come back a bit. This is so thick. Usually I use like marker, like a paint pen. How good they are. Can't square off that. Right, to go 190, stuff it. Do 195. I say always smack on. Right. Measure twice, cut once. 195. So I know I'm alright on the angle. I want to continue it through the same. So we come through there. Look at that cockerel. Well, it'll be a bit higher, don't we? So talk about these. There we are. So I come through there. That'll be the first one. We spin him over and I'll get another one to that one in for there. And I'll have to just cut another one out some way. It's actually snowing. Trying to. We're going to get a saw now. We go first gusset. What I'll do, I'll nib out the corner then there to fit over the weld on the plate. I just cut this now. I always use petrol disc cutters. Use them for years. I just find them so controllable. I do use a 9-inch grinder as well, a cutter as well, disc cutter electric. Only 110 volt, I don't mess up with 240. Too much stuff on a little area today. Like I said, they don't really smack on, but as long as it's strong. I don't got to win no beauty contests, the welds. A bit of an awkward on the start, to say sometimes. Weirdly then. Look at the snow coming down. Out here welding in the snow. You can see there's a bit out the square there. I could tap it over. That might not be square either. It's hot, that is. Which you would imagine would be. So they'll be on here like, I'll do a copy of them now. Do 3 more of them out of this. And I'll weld one on and speed up the rest then. But that just shows you, like I said, these are the sharp bits. Yeah, so I'll mark this one now, I'm happy with that. Mark this on there. I might get 2 by here now, I don't know. I'll have to get some pens, I will. Like that. Take the corners off. So I know they're going to be something like that. So that's number 4. Take the corner off there, pretty much just guesstimate it all. Right, let's weld this one on and cut them after. There we are, happy with that. Tack that on here now. Right, let's weld this on here now. I'm just going to do it, stitch it on. I'm not going to weld all the way, it's pointless. If I put the earth on, it'll help. Right, take 25. These rods are not the best, I'll be honest. Any bits come off them. Magnets are going a bit mad. I think they like the welding. Right, I'll do a bit of a voiceover by here. As you can see, I got to cut these plates, the other gussets. So I got to cut them 3. So that's what I'm doing by there. Because you actually see me bald now. See how bald I am. That's why I usually got an hat on, my famous bobble hat. But as you can see, yes, I am bald. Anyway, the welding coming up in a minute now, and what a nightmare I had with it. After over 25 years of arc welding, it was a nightmare today. Absolute nightmare to get a tidy weld. It was the rods, either damp or something had happened with them. I was getting 2 lines of weld I was, and it must have took me twice, 3 times as long as what I should have been just to get a quick weld with good strength into it. I had to keep going over it. Anyway, so just a quick voiceover, like I said, and speeded this bit up. Alright, go back to normal now in a minute. Now, the welding is actually absolutely shocking. I can't believe what's happening. Now the damp rods, it's not going away when I clean that up. But nothing but a nightmare then. It was a mare of a job for welding. So I'll grind it down a bit before we do the next video on painting it. This is part 2. We're going to try them out now. let's try them out then. Here we are. Like I said, the welding not the best because either the rods. Oh, I got the wires the wrong way round on the welder. I've got to work something out. Usually, a lot better. So like I said, a little bit of a sand down and paint them up. Look, it's quite solid. Well, solid that is. It'd be ideal for this when I level it all out. At the moment, this is the wrong time to do it, but I'll level this with a shovel. Knock the tops off with a shovel, and then this was come handy for. There we are, strong that is. It's not too heavy. I think the 2 plates would have been too heavy. That kind of thing. That's what I made it for. Just sorting all these ruts out. It's nice, yeah? That's like. There we are. That's just a quick job. But like I said, I'm going down a bit, sort it out, and then we'll paint it up in the next video. Look more professional then. More like a finished thing. Factory finished. Right? Like I said, I hope someone can just copy this. If they want to make their own. Simple. 6mm plate. Gussets, 6mm, same stuff. And a jack handle. Off like a heavy duty 3-ton garage jack. Upside down. Could put a rubber handle on it if I find one when it's finished. Alright, so this is part 2. I'll do another part on this, painting it, or to show it after it's painted. No, I'll do a video on getting it ready painted. Alright, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Cheers.